Hey photo friends, Phil and Will here answering your question. We got a question from James about focusing during a group photo shot. If you're doing a group photo, where do you focus? For example, for headshots, I focus on their eyes, but for a group photo, where would you try to focus?
I still go to their eyes. I mean, more often than not, if I'm doing a group photo, depending on the size of the group, I'll shoot at a higher f-stop just so I know that I'm doing the correct group. And often if there's like 2 or 3 or 4 people, we're all on the same plane. Like Phil and I are in focus right now. But if we were on different planes, we wouldn't both be in focus. So it just depends on how big your group is. Smallest group I've done is like 3 people, 2 people. 2 people's a group?
Sure, yeah, 2 people's a group, man. Our group right here.
The biggest group I've done for a corporate business last year, I don't know if I sent you this photo.
I think you told me about it.
380 people in one shot, and it was a little dark, but I was like, man, I was up above, people are taller, people are shorter, so I went up to an f8 just to cover my basis, make sure everyone was in focus. I cranked the ISO up, but I still was looking at faces.
I think that's the point, is that it doesn't matter if it's a group photo or however many people, you're trying to get everyone's face and eyes in focus. And so if it's a group photo, like you said, there might be more depth or diversity in the depth of people, so you might have to crank down that aperture, crank up the f-stop number to get a deeper depth of field to get everyone in focus. But still, you're still trying to get
still looking at those eyes. So just check your eyes. Check your eyes, higher number f-stop.
Cool. Hopefully that answered your question. I hope that this video helped you out, whether you were the one asking this question or if you found this video and it was something that you were interested in. These are the kinds of questions and photography basics that we cover in our photography courses and in our community, Photography and Friends, which you have access to whenever you enroll in one of our courses. We also have a free resource that's available for all beginner photographers over at photographyandfriends.com, where you can learn all the basic skills and even advanced tips and tricks to help you become a better photographer. Thanks so much for watching and have a beautiful day.